What is up, everybody? I have chosen my color for this wall. Now, I gotta do some prep up here. I'm going to remove that. That's from the old alarm system. It's a motion detector. I am going to take off the two baseboards down here. Probably gonna have to fill a hole where I'm removing that motion detector, and then I'm gonna get to painting. I'm probably only gonna do that wall today, and then I'll do the V up here probably tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, I'm gonna get it set up here. I'm gonna do a little time-lapse thing and getting this all prepped up and stuff, and then I'm gonna paint it. And that's it. Later. Copyright. Alright, well, I did get the wall painted. I think it looks really good. Still drying. You can see the little difference in color between the top and the wall where it's still drying. But, as usual, the way things go, thought I was going to get through this unscathed. But, when I went to pull the tape off the wall, in the corner, one little section up there, pulled the paint off of that wall behind me, and over here above the door to the master bedroom, pulled the paint off the wall there. So essentially what that just did is it added a new project to paint that wall and paint that wall now, which I can assure you that probably is not going to happen this year at all, because I still need to finish up the master bathroom, finish up the bedroom, finish this up. I still need to get the V on this wall here, which I'm probably going to do maybe tomorrow, if not the following day. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try masking it off and everything, but with that tape fiasco now, I don't know. I got to figure this out. I don't want to pull the tape off and have a bunch of things, because I don't have the paint for that wall either, so I'd probably have to end up painting that wall too. But we'll see what happens. That's about it for now, for today. Later, guys. What is up, guys? As you've seen, I just painted the wall. Now, I do have the baseboards here that I took off. I am going to paint those white, and I was going to do it today, but as you can see, my flag is ripped, so it's hooked around the top, but it is a very, very extremely windy day here today. So I am not going to do, I'm just going to spray paint it. I was just going to spray paint it, but I'm not going to do that today. We will try it tomorrow and see what happens with the weather. But I know tomorrow and the following day we're supposed to have some pretty bad storms come through again, which is why it's probably so windy now, because the front's coming. But anyway, I'm just going to chill the rest of the day. Later.
could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. You got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming to
Copyright. Alright. I just put the V on the wall. No matter how I tried, the point of this V here is about an inch off center. By yourself, trying to put an angle without a laser light or anything like that is extremely difficult. I got it the best I could. Probably nobody's really gonna notice it, I don't think. Let that sit for about 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna take the tape off, and hopefully, I highly doubt it, but hopefully the edges are nice and crisp and I won't have to go touch it back up. But anyway guys, that's it for now. I will show you once I get the tape off. Later. What's up guys? Life is good today. Life is good today. Alright, so I'm not a professional, obviously. I do have some rough edges, but you know what, if you go back here, you can't really tell. You cannot really tell. I think that looks good. I think once the TV gets put up there, I think that's gonna be good. They are nowhere near the same thickness. I might have to redo that side over there. It kind of makes it look like a check mark. So I might have to, right in that area right there, might have to do that, get it a little bit more even. But like I said, I'm not a professional. We'll see what happens. Later. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a hot 92-degree day. There's no flag on the pole because I took it down yesterday because it's ripped. I have new ones in the house. I just haven't put it up yet because we're supposed to get some bad storms today and some bad storms tomorrow. But since the wind has calmed down from yesterday, I am going to spray paint these baseboards that are on that wall that I painted blue. I'm just going to do it with spray paint. It's going to be perfectly fine for me. So get you set up and I'll show you what I'm doing. There you go guys. Now I probably should have filled those old nail holes, but it's fine, later. Hot in here. Excuse me. All right, I replaced the plug. I put the moldings back in. Gotta dry a little bit. I did the V, which turned out, I am not a professional painter, so it just turned out okay. But anyway, that's done. It's a little out of center, but you know what? I'm not a professional. I couldn't get it to go directly to the center. It's like an inch off center. But it is what it is. My house, I don't care. That's it guys. Gloomy rainy day today. Let me show you. Gloomy rainy day. Supposed to get some bad storms later. We've had some already come through, but that's it for today. I'm gonna clean up, take a shower, and relax the rest of the day. Later.
2 weeks later.
What is up everybody? How are you doing today? I am doing okay. What I'm going to do today is, it has been just about 2 weeks since I put that V up there on the wall. And quite honestly, didn't turn out as good as I thought it was going to look. I mean, it looked okay at the beginning, but you know, the more I sit out here, the more I look at it, I'm not really liking the way that turned out. So I think what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to fill in that whole area and make it one big solid V instead of, you know, the stripe. I think that's going to make it look better. But it didn't, you know, I had this vision on what I thought it was going to look like, and it didn't really turn out that way for some reason. So I'm just going to fill that in. It'll just be half the wall in a V, the other half, you know, the other color, and we'll see what that does. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. So here we go. Copyright. I think that looks much better. I think that looks a lot better. Gonna let that dry. Good thing is I gotta work tonight in a few hours. I gotta go in, so I'm gonna let that dry overnight. Come back, look at it tomorrow. Make sure it doesn't need any touch-ups or anything on it, and then I'm good. Push the TV back against the wall and everything, but I like that. I actually do like that a lot better. I do like that a lot better. And then the TV will go probably this area here. Once I get that up on the wall. Yeah, I think that'll look good. I think that'll look good. A lot better than my original plan. Although my original plan in my head I thought looked really good, but once I got it on the wall, it looked okay the first day or two, and as I'm sitting out here looking at it, I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. I don't know, it just didn't. In my mind, it looked completely different than what it showed up as. But as of today, I like this right now. Later. Wanted to share this little tip with you guys too. Now, I just painted that up there. Now, instead of going and washing out the roller and all that other kind of stuff, because I might have to come back and touch it up tomorrow, all I did was I put it in a Ziploc bag. That's going to keep the paint fresh and soft on there, so if I have to use it tomorrow, I just take it out of the bag, touch up what I need to touch up, and then I'm more than likely throw it away because those things are so cheap. But that way, saves you all the energy and time and all that stuff of cleaning up the roller, getting all the paint and everything off of it. Just shove it in a gallon storage bag, zip it, you know, closed, and it'll be good for days. That roller is the same roller I used to paint this the first time 2 weeks ago, and it came out of the bag perfectly fine. I used it on here. Just a little tip for you guys. Later. What is up, everybody? That was this week's Around the House. Mainly, it was all the painting and stuff I did in the living room there. I didn't think it would take a whole video, but it actually did. It's actually about a 2-week period because, like I said in there, after a couple weeks of me doing that with that V on that wall, I wasn't liking the way that was, so I kind of filled that in, and I really like that now. I really like that. It's really good. But anyway, today is Earth Day. So happy Earth Day to everybody. Come back Tuesday. I have a special Earth Day taste test challenge that you're probably going to want to see in reference to Earth Day. So this coming up Tuesday, come back for my taste test challenge, my Earth Day special taste test challenge. And if you're watching this on any other day besides Earth Day or any other time, you can go to my page, click on my playlists, click on Taste Test Challenge, and you can look up my Earth Day Taste Test Challenge. You're probably going to want to watch it. It's fairly interesting. Anyway, guys, that's it for this week. Come back next week for another around the house. I'm working again in the master bedroom. I took kind of a break on the master bedroom for a few weeks, get some other stuff done that I've been putting off. But back in there now and working on it, and just about done, guys. Just about done. You'll see in the next couple weeks what it's looking like. So anyway, guys, that's it. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel right down here if you haven't subscribed yet. Come back Tuesday for a special Earth Day taste test challenge, or check my playlist on my page. If it's past that date, you can look it up, the Earth Day taste test challenge. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next week.